this video, I want to show you what's new in GeoMedia Smart Client 2018. The first point I want to mention is the new OpenStreetMap implementation. OpenStreetMap is possible to use in the Java client as well as in public maps, and I want to show you how to add OpenStreetMap into your projects. Now we are here in the GeoMedia Smart Client Administrator, and I want to show you how to put in OpenStreetMap into a GeoMedia Smart Client project. To do so, we have to click on New Feature. Here's a new part called OSM in the New Feature part. Clicking on it, I can choose for which project. I type in a name. Call it just OSM, and then here the connection part I can choose from 4 different templates. Either I take OpenStreetMap, as you can see the URL gets filled automatically with the corresponding copyright for this OpenStreetMap template. Then I have, for example, Thunder Forest Transport. Here you can see you need an API key to use the Thunder Forest template, or if you have your own OpenStreetMap tile server, you can click on Custom, type in your own URL, and then just click on Save. I will take the OpenStreetMap one, click on Save, and as you can see here in the features list, I get my OpenStreetMap. Please note that you have to copy and paste the copyrights to the corresponding features of the OpenStreetMap layers. I will put the OSM into the project's legend and then assign the corresponding feature rights. I will a little bit fast forward this part, then show it to you in the Smart Client. Now we're in the Smart Client. On the left hand side in the Legends panel you see OpenStreetMap. Click on Display. Tiles for the OpenStreetMap server coming in and showing me the map tiles for the project. And the same is true for public maps. So I'm switching to the public maps administrator. I click here New Base Map. Here is OpenStreetMap. It's a base map possibility, and there are the same 4 templates as you know from the normal Smart Client Administrator. And if we set up the project correctly, you see for New York with an overlaid cities feature. In the background you see the OpenStreetMap data. The second new part is extended OGC service support. This means we have 3 new actions in the Java client where you can get some additional information about your own OGC web service. I'm back here in GeoMedia Smart Client Administrator, and I have put in a standard WFS from New York, from the OSGS. If I'm going here in the details view, you can see just putting in a normal URL of the WFS. And now I want to show you which additional actions are in the Java client possible for you to use for OGC services. So this is Smart Client with the WFS visible. And if I click right here on the feature entry, you see here you get show feature service metadata. If I click on it, I get the metadata for this WFS with some additional information. Or I can click here show feature info, then the mouse changes to information with additional coordinates, and if I click here on a simple geometry, you see here additional information about this geometry. In GeoMedia Smart Client 2018, you get full 4K support in the Java client, in the workflows, and for public maps. But please note there is a limitation. GeoMedia Smart Client 2018 doesn't support the generation of high DPI raster map titles yet. The following screenshots show you the difference between 4K in 1603 and in GeoMedia Smart Client 2018. The last part I want to show in this Tech Talk video is the new Windows 10 geolocation API. So we are here in GeoMedia Smart Client 2018, and here at the right top there's this GPS icon. Please note you have to assign the claim GPS to the user, so the user in Smart Client has access to this GPS icon. If I click here on the drop down arrow, you can choose between two GPS device options. Either you use the geolocation API or you use the serial device. In this part we are only concentrating on the geolocation API, and as you can see you have different options here you can choose from. At first you can define the update interval and how many times the GPS position should be refreshed. You can change the mode, you can send the map to the GPS location, you can export it as a GPX file, or you can also trace all the GPS positions. Most important part is here the geolocation API specific settings, where you can choose from different position sources. For example, a satellite, cellular, IP address or Wi-Fi. And corresponding to this position source, a desired accuracy is automatically defined by us, or you can define your own value. This means if you head over to Google and search for a geolocation API and the corresponding values for the accuracy, you will find that for the satellite position source, you are within approximately 10 meters. For Wi-Fi, you are within 30 and 500 meters. With cellular, you are within 300 and 3000 meters. And the IP address is the last accurate one with approximately 1000 to 5000 meters. So it makes no sense that you define here cellular and then here at the desired accuracy that you type in 20 meters, because you won't get the position at all. In this case we are increasing the update interval to 5 seconds and we change the position source to any. If you click on GPS, start GPS, you see you get the position, and here at the bottom window of the map you get position change to geocoordinate, and then you get the latitude, the longitude, and the altitude with an accuracy value as well as a timestamp. And if you wait 5 seconds or what update interval you put in, the GPS position gets refreshed. This was the Tech Talk video which showed you the new features in GeoMedia Smart Client 2018. Thanks a lot for your attention, and if you need more information, please head over to our documentation or to the community page.